All right, guys, it's Sean here with another In the Lab. Before we get this one started, I wanted to kind of say some words, of empowerment because, you know, if there's anything that you learn from this video or watching me or watching my channel, I want you to know that you can do it, bro. Like, you can do it, bro. Like, you can do it. You can do that shit, man. Don't sit here and let all these other people hold you back. Stop talking down on yourself, man. Like get up and go do it. You know you could do it. Go do that shit, man. Like I know so many people who sit there and talk themselves out of going to the gym because they too intimidated or they don't feel like they're not gonna be hitting good enough weight or sufficient enough weight. Man, I just went to the fucking gym in a whole hot dog suit and I was doing regular 135, 175. Man, like don't nobody give a fuck, man. Like go out there and go do it. Get your ass up and go do it, man. You're gonna feel better. I guarantee you, I promise you that. I promise you that, bro. If it's one thing I want you to leave, like coming from my videos, I want you to leave understanding that you can do that shit, man. Like I'm here walking home right now. I'm not doing this shit for fun, man. I'm not doing this shit for fun. This is not no like, oh, this is what I do in my spare time. Like I want to make money. I need to make money. And for that, I need y'all to learn a lesson. And the lesson I need y'all to learn is that you can do that shit, man. You can fucking do it, bro. Like, trust me, man. Once you start getting into the habit of everything and you start understanding your body and what you can do and when you can't do it, man, that shit gets so much easier, bro. Going to the gym should not be no super hard fucking task that's impossible to do, man. I promise you, you gonna love it, man. You gonna love it, and it's not even. It don't even got to be going to the gym, bro. It could be hooping with the boys. It could be doing boxing, Muay Thai, capoeira, going on a walk. Go outside and go on a walk with your girl, man. Make that like a thing, bro. I swear she gonna love it, man. I swear she gonna love it. My girl do, but yeah, we about to get back. We about to get back to the program we had ahead. Y'all gonna catch me in the morning. It's gonna be a killer leg day. The goal is still to bench 250. I'm not letting up. I'll see y'all in December. I swear to God.
All right, so today we're gonna begin it kicked off with some hip thrusts. Gonna be starting off with 225. Um, you're not gonna see in this set, but it was a little uncomfortable, so I'm gonna switch to a lower, platform right there, so I can just get that full range of motion. Really get that squeeze at the end. So we're still at 225. We're gonna crank those out, and then we're gonna go up weight. All right, so now we're gonna go up to 255. Gonna really just power through these because I think I'm gonna go up one more time just to really see how far I can push myself. I might go up to 275, 285. Let's really see how I'm feeling about it. To be honest, everything is really flowing. So yeah, it looks like we're going up to 285, 25. So no, 275. Wow, actually I can't count. Congratulations. Biggest dummy award goes to Sean. But yeah, you can see we're just cranking them out, man. And now I'm just moving over to Romanian deadlifts. Excuse my voice. I was having some fun on my day off on Sunday. Oh wow, it just so happened to clear up. But yeah, if I'm struggling through this voiceover, I was having some fun on my time off on Sunday. So, we're doing these Romanians. We're really knocking them out. So we decided to move on to the platform because I don't know if you noticed, but in the last set, the platform was wide open. And I just didn't understand, what sense does it make to do Romanians when there's a wide open platform behind you? And then I was also gonna do some power cleans after this too. So you'll see those as well coming up shortly. But yeah, I'm just doing some nice Romanians. I got some nice grips on my hand. I feel like it just makes it a little bit easier for me to focus on the entire exercise so I'm not losing grip on my hands. And like it still works out the fingers, don't get me wrong, like it still works out the fingers, and we're going to be doing workouts for that later too as well. But now I'm going into power cleans. These are some bloopers. I haven't done power cleans in a minute, not gonna lie, so I kind of had to walk away, reset, lock the fuck in. And then this is also the bloopers because I had it at like one times and I didn't even realize, like, yo, because I was just lining it up and I was like, this looks like a great angle. This looks nice. The lighting's good, but I forgot to really switch it to times five. So we're gonna really power through these really quick. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit for you guys, so we're not gonna waste too much of your time. And then you should be seeing it in a little bit where I switch it to point 0.5 so you can see the entire workout, how I really toss it up, get under it, push up. This is a great compound exercise if you're looking for something to burn a lot of, calories, something that works out a lot of muscles at once. As you can see, I toss it up on my shoulder, get under it, and then lock out. Excellent exercise, man. This is also one of my favorites. I don't know if you can notice, but I love front squats. I love power cleans, stuff like that. Even the push press, shoulder press, that those type of exercise, they really just do it for me, to be honest. But we're gonna be going. I think we're starting here at what? I think we're gonna actually be doing 95 the entire workout. I don't believe I went up. I know I can do 135, but I had some very important event to go to that night for work, so I had to really be chill. And then we're gonna finish it off with some farmer walks, not former, farmer walks. It's gonna be nice and easy. I'm gonna do 3 sets up and down. You can tell, this one is not too hard. I could have probably did 6 to be honest, but that's for next time. This one's a really good form exercise. Really gets you in, locked in. A nice way to wrap up the exercise too, if you like doing cool downs and stuff like that. But that's pretty much going to be wrapping it up here for the voiceovers, because most of the time if I'm going to be doing a voiceover like this, it's probably because the gym is playing music and we don't like that over here. We want to make sure we get the most visibility as possible. So if you ever hear me talking over one of these clips or videos, just assume that they're playing those garbage songs that we have already said we do not like. But yeah, see you guys at the crib.
Yeah, so we're on the way home now. The boy is definitely walking home in the rain. All right, guys. So this is gonna be an end to, I believe, episode 10 of In the Lab. I currently just got home. I was gonna get some footage downtown Miami, somewhere near Overtown. Everybody likes to talk about how bad Overtown is, but it doesn't look too bad during the day. Just I want to be hanging out over there around nighttime, but during the day, it actually you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like you can see that there's room to build, there's growth. There it's possible to make it look like something better than it actually is. So, maybe I'll put that in the next video because I'm currently still, walking and doing a lot of, Chevrolet leg work. So you'll probably see that in the next video, or maybe the one after that. But pretty much, I just want to go back into what I was saying, in the intro. You can do it, man. You can do it, man. Like I just worked all night. Didn't get home till probably 12. I worked all day yesterday. Did not want to get up and go to the gym. You know what I did? I got up and went to the gym. I got up and went to the gym, man. It's that easy, man. I'm telling you. Like I was tired, I was groggy, so I'm walking there. I stop, I get a Celsius or something, boost up a little bit. But once the weights start moving, man, and the blood starts pumping, it just the endorphins they start rushing. You feeling euphoric. You start feeling something you've probably never ever felt before, and that's the same going for anything that I was saying before, like I said, capoeira, martial arts, walking, anything aerobic, yoga, Pilates. Like what I'm trying to convey to you guys is that fitness and health are so much more important than the world wants you to think it is. People really don't understand how much fitness and you know physical health impacts your mental health and your emotional state. There are a lot of people who are emotionally unstable because they aren't happy with their bodies, and as much if they put in as much time as they do scrolling on social media, doom scrolling, getting depressed, as they do putting it into their body, I guarantee you they would be a much happier person, man. And I'm telling you, you have to get past the intimidation. You have to get past it. You have to push through, brother. I promise you, you can. You can do it, man. You can push through that shit, man. Like I told you guys, I just walked to the gym 9 in the morning after working all day yesterday in the hot ass sun. Then I have to go work at a restaurant at night. Wake up, walk to the gym. Guess what? It starts raining on my way home. Life looks bad, but it could always be worse, man. It could always be worse. You have to make the best out of what you have, brother. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm the richest man in the world. I crushed every goal that I possibly wanted in my life. But what I will tell you is that fitness has changed my life. Getting fit has put me in a mental headspace to where I feel like I can conquer anything that I want to do in the time that I want to get it done. Now, saying that, you have to always be reasonable. There are always factors and other things that apply to that, but you can always move timelines and goals and all of that and milestones. So I'm just going to wrap it up because I feel like it's getting a little long winded. Thank you guys for coming to this episode. See you in the next one. Peace.
Skirt, hit my phone, yeah, drip, drip, 2 piece, 100 per person. I can make that block twerk, which